We are very excited. You guys know I love first. So another first for this program. We're ecstatic about it. Let's see. Our team sat down and talked about legacy last spring, and that's the word that they wanted to live by. So getting to call them last night and let them know that they are going to continue to leave their legacy was pretty cool. And then for us staff, we sat down and made goals going into this season, and so far out of the 4 that we have set, we've accomplished 3 of them. So it's nice to be playing in December for the first time.
What was some of the reaction once you told them that, we're going to keep playing?
They all screamed. Yeah. I FaceTimed them all. I texted them to see if they were available because they were traveling for Thanksgiving. We let them go home, and then FaceTimed them last night at about 7:30. And I had already known for at least probably an hour, I would say. So watched the selection show for the NC2A and then gave them a call after that. So it was awesome.
As a coaching staff, does that give you any kind of reassurance that by getting an opportunity like this, that you're now trending in the right direction as a program?
Absolutely. So when we took this job, our goal was to move this program forward. And so our goal moving forward is to play in the NC2A. And like we said, we have to start somewhere. We have to get these girls familiar with playing in December, playing in the postseason, and they have to know what it's like to win and go do that.
Playing in December, how does that improve, maybe recruiting, using that to your advantage?
I think it improves it a lot. Like, we've had a lot of response from commits and then girls that we are recruiting. So I think it's big for us.
Can you talk about how beneficial it is going into this tournament with the returning of Kelsey and getting some time in the Sun Belt to kind of get her legs under her and having her going forward in December, how important that is? Very important. She had a great weekend for us at the Sun Belt tournament. She hadn't played in a hot minute, and she came out and she played really well. I think she had a double-double her first game against App State, and she went down swinging. She played unbelievable for us. So I think it's exciting for her because she is the lone senior. It's her that is setting the future up for this program.
I guess with having so much youth on the team that we've been talking about all season long, for them to get this opportunity so early in their careers, do you think it's going to help them to be able to see, like, okay, not only can we get to this, but then what can we do beyond just getting here?
Definitely. So again, we have the expectation of playing in the postseason every single year as a staff. And I think for our young kids, they know coming into the start of season, the summer, whatever it is, they let the incoming players know, like, this is the standard here and this is what we're going to go do every year.
Have you taken any look at South Dakota State yet? Or?
Absolutely. Yes. Been watching film all morning.
Gotcha.
So what do they do?
They are very outside heavy. They run a 5-1. They run their outside quite a bit. She reminds us of the outside from App State. She's undersized. She's good. She is their number 1 point scorer, but we need to play well, just like any other match that we go into.
Would you say that as a whole, South Dakota State reminds you of App State as a whole, or is it just that player?
Just that player. Just that player. They run a higher offense than what we've seen, a little bit slower, so we've got to prep for that.
Do they parallel to any team that you've faced so far this year?
I would say probably the most similar would be North Dakota State, which was at our tournament, just the higher offense that they do run.
And do you think that playing a style similar like that, North Dakota is going to benefit you for this upcoming game?
There are definitely advantages to it, both on the offensive and defensive sides of the ball. For us, offensively, we're able to get more one-on-ones blocking, and then defensively, we have more time to go set a block. And blocking-wise, we've been good at that all year, so hopefully we can continue to do that.
You talked about Kelsey. Cammie Hicks got Sun Belt recognition. Talk about her importance for this team.
She is very important for us in every single match. She's our number 1 blocker. We average, I believe, 2.3 blocks per set, and she's just over 1, which is very, very big for us. She is very deserving of the award that she had. I think she finished number 3 in the conference for blocking. And so for us, defense is huge. I preach defense every single day, and she is a big reason why we are successful.